for Gambit, the 1-2 punch, and also it kind of plays into the fact that if you get double naded barrels, okay, yeah, well you've hit, taken a lot of damage, but they're not going to throw more.
Tucked in over here towards water. There's that first peek in. Shiro deleted. Axile not able to stand the test of time either.
They didn't have someone on the fence to boost the orb.
Here it comes! Got off the one, and so Shiro, ooh, it's close. Dexter actually killing here, and the nade rains in from heaven. Axile onto 15.
But shooting your teammate in the back of the head, and look at the cost. Oh, you can't even blame him. That's a lineup.
Now just Chopper left and up against the world. 1v3 down into short side. Axile removed. And now he's given a lot more room to play around with. Does have that bomb still on his back, and a 1v2 left to find. Nafany going aggressive in the monster tunnel. Does this give the kill over? Yes, it does. And now it's the 1v1. Shiro on the other side. Is this where he puts a game-winning clutch up on the tally? Or is the game set to trickle on? Shiro also aggressing in the monster tunnel. Chopper hasn't moved, hasn't skipped a beat. He's still worried about it. Shiro deep on the angle, but Chopper closes it out. 4 in the round and a 1v3 for Chopper. Smoke lands. That's going to keep Magics off the angle. Shiro also rotated all the way through CT up to Banana. All that matter as it comes down to another one of these clutches. It was a 1v2. Surely he can't get away with this one. Chopper has denied him so many of these clutch attempts. But is this where Shiro finally gets his revenge? Indeed it is. And it's a big clutch to find. 5-0. A statement piece from Shiro. He's here early and forced out by the Molotov. They deal with Hobbit, but the spray from Axile so close to getting away with absolute murder. In back through again, and Axile, ooh, with the triple. Feels like they're destined to make these grand finals. Whoa. The start team spirit off the right way. Another kill coming through. Dexter's CZ getting more and more as he pushes in.
Gambit are walking up short right now, and Spirit have no idea. Sundial with a spot, Magix with a swing, and now it's up to the short players who can't win a fight either. Magix with 3, and Sundial is drawing them in as Magix knocks them down with the ace. Spirit onto 12, and there is no stopping them right now.
And now into the final, it's Gambit, CIS royalty, looking to get there.
Taking space.
What a shot! Fallen! Oh, and a second added to the tally.
The bomb just dropped down onto elevator.
Needs a chance. He does just see the jiggle. James so elusive. He does find him. If he holds it, it's down to Kicker's jump. And
might have it.
The spray. Grim steals it from under their noses. He'll take the frag, maybe even the orb. That is golden stuff from Grim.
Oh my!
Naf does find 1 with his P250. Overwhelmed now. 2 into the side from the CTs. Grim can't help because Sanji's just popping heads. Look how glorious it looks.
That's some problems if Sanji's popping off like that. VP might be running
Those
away
were his
with
first
a
3
lead here.
frags of the game. And they were so swift. Lovely, lovely stuff for Virtus.Pro, and this is starting to be quite the streak, Chad. This is going to be their 5th in a row.
Yeah, and here's the deal. Over those 5 rounds, they've only lost, what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4 players over a 5-round spree. So
would have been bankrupt every time. I think we're saving that Kevlar vest around other things.
Keeping it very clean here, VP. Going to be cleaner as they're just executing Liquid right now. Every time the crosshair is perfectly placed for the heads. They're not missing. They're not mincing their shots. And another clean one right there, so
4, if not 5 alive.
Yeah, out of these last spree of rounds, I think it's the last 6 that we're talking about here. Fallen will grab another one, but all in all, they've had 5 of those rounds with 4 players survive, and 1 of those rounds with everybody survive. So let's see how badly they want to throw resources here at Fallen. They can chase, they have the bank to do so. Fallen's grabbed another. This really isn't hurting VP by any means. If they rip this orb out of Fallen's hands, they're going to continue to throw bodies at him, and Fallen is just absolutely wrecking him.
Come on, give it to him. He has survived. Fallen will bring the orb into the next. He refuses to surrender his arms, go down quietly. Covered, you can't blame him, he heard him. Oh, and it was a crucial frag. He's found Sanji, maybe. That pulls James back into the site, and the back is turned. James not looking. Fallen's not ready either, and that's the bomb. He's going to be calling for the backup now. They're in the site. Multiple targets. They spotted him out. A wide swing in Yakinda. Adding another one to his list. He wants 30 before he's done in this game. Finally silenced. Elige only the 1, though. Needed a multi-kill. ever the absent
Both
multi-kill, both from short. James looking for info, tags up another, doesn't miss a beat, doesn't miss a shot. Closing the gap a little bit, kick it onto the first, it's all onto Grim. Already find the first two. VP just needs to silence him, he's got plenty of time. Advancing onto James' position, he's isolated it, can he really? Oh, Sanji the Heartbreaker! And Virtus.Pro, they're off to the grand finals. What a performance!